You were here before. Could look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather. Your beautiful world. Wish I was special, so very special, but I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. The hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. Want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. Wish I was special, so very special, but I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. The hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Running out, she's run, 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 run. She's around. Ooh, whatever makes you happy. Whatever you want. Wish I was special, so very special, but I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. The hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. No, I don't belong here. Hi, everybody, and welcome. My name's Robbie Hancock. I'm an indie folk singer, songwriter, composer, and producer, mentor, and coach from Victoria, BC, Canada. And I'm playing right now 4 till 7 PST every Friday and Saturday on YouTube. Sometimes I pop on Facebook Live, but for now I'm just kind of pointing everybody towards my channel here. And I've had a great amount of fun over the last month. And plan on keep doing this every week. Seems to build and get better and better. So gives me a chance to play, and I think it's a win-win all around. I give you music, you give me your presence and your cheers. So cheers to y'all at home. Hello, Anne in the chat, and saying good evening. Hello, good evening. And good evening, Max. That's right, Max. Max the sidekick, Max the cat. Over here, Max is hanging out, doing his thing, washing himself, and if I don't entertain you, I'm sure he will take over, no problem. All right, well, And sometimes it takes a bit of time to come into YouTube. And so I'm just going to keep playing some songs and hope you're enjoying yourselves at home and staying safe and doing what we can to entertain ourselves. Or sometimes letting me entertain you or other musicians. There's tons out there playing right now. So I've been watching a bunch myself over the last couple of weeks. Sometimes we have a feeling of being alone during this time. I have a cat. Other people have families or too many family members in one space, but a lot of the times human contact is what I miss. So I feel alone, and sometimes I know there's a lot of people out there that are also on their own. So this song's for y'all. And this song is called So Alone.
My mama said, be careful with your life, boy, when you're searching the lady of your life. My daddy said, so many fish in the sea. So tell me, daddy, what can I catch that one for me? 'Cause I'm so alone tonight. So alone tonight, yeah. Oh God, it hurts and have to walk away. Another empty promise that I made. Another whiskey is another drunken fight. So another painful sleep tonight. 'Cause I'm so alone tonight. Alone tonight. Yeah. My mama said, be careful with your lie. Boy, when you're searching, lady, that your wife. My daddy said, so many fish in the sea. So tell me, daddy, can I catch that one for me? 'Cause I'm yes, I'm so alone tonight. So alone tonight. I'm so
Thank you. That's an original song called So Alone off my first solo album that came out in 2011 called It's Never Too Late, which you can find on Spotify. That's Robbie Hancock on Spotify. For those of you that don't know me, you might be watching the recording later. And if you'd like to know a bit more about me, you can go to robbiehancock.com. And that song was actually my first cut to, as they say, as it was the first song I had placed into a film here in Canada, which is also on the credits page of my website, if you'd like to check that out too. Coffee. All right. And get a blues number going here. And it's a song written by Ellis McDaniel a long time ago, better known as Bo Diddley. Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself.
Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Spending my money on other women, taking money from someone else. Come back home, baby, try my love one more time. Come back home, baby, try my love one more time. Don't go on, I quit you, I'm gonna lose my mind. All right. Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Spending my money on other women, taking money from someone else. Before you accuse me, we'll take a look at yourself. Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Spending my money on other women, taking money from someone else. All right. Next song is by a man by the name of Neil Young. And goes like this. Hey, hey, my, my. Rock and roll can never die. More to the picture than meets the eye. Hey, hey, my, my. Out of the blue and in on the black. Give you this, will you pay for that? Once you're gone, you can never come back. Out of the blue, in the black. And the king is gone, but he's not forgotten. This is the story of Johnny Rotten. Better to burn out than it is to rot. The king is gone, but he's not forgotten. Hey, hey, my, hey, hey. Rock and roll is here to stay. Better to burn out and fade away. My, hey, hey.
This next song I wrote with Amanda West, who is a great songwriter, lyric writer mostly, who lives in Ireland, and she's from England, and I really love working with her, and we've written a few songs together, and we need to write some more. Yeah, I need to reach out to her. But anyway, this is a song that we wrote when we were both not feeling the greatest about love relationships. By the way, hello everybody. If you're watching, please come on over and type in the chat. The chat will start to pick up pace over the next 3 hours, and usually ends up being a bit of a hootenanny by the end. We had about 20 people watching at one time, and I There was about 150 that came through last Saturday in the 3 hours. So you can see that stuff on the back end. If you'd like to help out in any way, by the way, you can like the video, which a couple of you have done already. Thank you so much. You can share the video, which brings people into the broadcast. YouTube likes that, and so do I. And click the little notification bell, you know when I go live next. And subscribe. If you're not signed up for YouTube, you can do that in the top right-hand corner. It's easy to do. It takes 2 seconds. You don't have to worry about it like a picture or anything like that. And then you can join the chat and chat with everybody. Anyway, thanks a lot for being here today. Appreciate it. I'm here today and tomorrow, 4 till 7 PST. I hope you're all doing okay out there and healthy. And we're all doing our best to flatten the curve and stay home. So it's not easy, but it's easier than our grandfathers used to have to go through. War, a lot easier. That's the way I think about it. And grandmothers.
It's been a while since you fled, I'm all alone again, and I can't seem to live it all this way. My soul is nearly spent, I try to carry on, and I wish I couldn't feel you anymore. You were the flower on this rock, the heaven I forgot. No one's gonna love me anymore. Living on empty, drier than a bone. Thanks for leaving me this heart of stone. Got no clue what it's like to live inside this empty shell, broken all to pieces all the time. I know it's been a while since you left me here alone. Wish it was getting better, but it ain't. You're the flower on this rock, the heaven I forgot. No one's gonna love me anymore. Living on empty, drier than a bone. Thanks for leaving me this heart of stone. Thanks for leaving me this heart of stone. Thanks for leaving me this heart of stone.
That one's called Heart of Stone. And not a very happy song, but they can't all be happy songs, can they? I mean, we write about what we feel, at least songwriters I know, and myself, that's kind of sometimes what comes out, and we have to honor that, in my opinion, and get it out, even if it may not be pitchable or any of those things. Sometimes it's just a song is a song, and sometimes it could reach people when you don't even expect reaching people, but sometimes it's just for you. Personally, I go by mood. I never really have a set list ever, unless I'm playing with a band and it's a really pro show. But for the most part, I really like to kind of feel the vibe of who's in front of me, and also what I'm feeling that day. So you can usually tell my mood by the songs I'm choosing. So I playing for 3 hours. I kind of treat this like a gig. Usually I play 3 45-minute sets, and I'll take a couple of breaks in there, which is exactly what I'm going to do today and every Friday, Saturday. So take a break, sit down, and chat with you guys, and actually go and invite some people in. Hi, Krista. Hi, Krista. I got to remember the camera's up there today. Hello. Inviting people in, yeah. I forgot exactly what I was talking about there, Krista. I was happy to see Krista. I was like, hey! Oh yeah, I was just talking about mood and songwriting and putting out songs. How you're feeling, I think, is important, and others can usually relate to that in one way or another. But I try not to make sure that every song is sad, of course, but try to make it a bit of a roller coaster in the sets. All right, well, this next song is completely different. This is a song about being in love, and it's a lot happier, so let's try this one. You drew me in with your beautiful. The first time you gave me that look, I'm so glad I found you, girl. Now you're all I think about. I never felt anything like this. Baby, I'm loving all of it. So much about you I still want to know. If you let me inside your soul, lay down with me. Lay down with me. And deeper and deeper I go, the more I see your diamonds glow. So lay down with me. Lay down with me. The fire dances behind your eye, keeping me all warm inside. And I've been waiting on this feeling for so long. I just want to wrap you in my arms. Lay down with me. Lay
and deeper I go, more I see your diamonds glow. So lay down with me, lay down with me, lay down with me, lay down with me.
I think I'm going to sing a song I didn't write. I've been singing this song a lot. I kind of do my own version of it. I do that a lot, actually. I do my own versions of songs. I try not to. Yeah, I maybe learn the original and then I start breaking out and doing my own thing to it. I don't know. I just like that, and I find that people respond a lot more to it. This song reminds me a lot of what it's like living here in Victoria, actually. It's rainy all the time, but there's a certain kind of just je ne sais quoi about the rain. For me, as a songwriter and creator, I can create in the rain. I like the rain. So I kind of put some of that feeling into this version. There we go. And then I'm going to take a break. By the way, folks, if you want to help out today, please share this video on your favorite social network. And that brings more people in for me to play for.
Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, in a rainy sunny day, I know shining down like water. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down? Yeah, coming down on a sunny day. Yesterday and days before, sun is cold, the rain is hard. I know, been that way for all my time. To forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow. I know, you can't stop, I wonder. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down? Yeah, coming down on a sunny day. I will know. Have you ever seen the rain? I will know. Have you ever seen the rain coming down? Yeah, coming down on a sunny day.
Thanks for listening, everybody. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not turning off the stream, but I'm going to sit down and I'm going to chat with you guys. So please let me know how you're doing in the chat. Let me know how you're doing to stay safe. Are you doing jigsaw puzzles? Are you jogging? What are you having for supper? What are you drinking? Another great question. Anyway, thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. And I'm also going to do a quick Facebook Live and invite some more folks in. And do my thing. Thanks for joining me today, folks. I really appreciate it. It's funny how some chargers work and some chargers don't with certain devices. I mean, it's partly because I think they're from different years, but I'm going to do a switcheroo here because my older iPad 2 will only use this one. I hope. Yep. Would you look at that? Yeah, that's definitely a crappier cable, but that cable charges my newer iPhone, no problem. So I just remember crappy cable, newer iPhone. There we go. And so there's some folks here watching right now. Hi guys, how you doing out there? Type in the chat, let me know. Exciting stuff. Has one more person here now. Hello. Come on in, say hi on the chat. I'm just on my break. I'll be taking a short break and then just going to be inviting some more people in via Facebook Live. And if you feel like helping me out, you can share the video, and then hi Jen. What, I don't get to say hi to Robbie James too? It's just like straight to Jen. You know, one thing you've always been is very respectful to the ladies, Rob. So it's definitely honor right there. Hi Jen. Your man is one of the best humans on the planet. And I'm not kidding about that. I love him like crazy. He's like a brother from another mother, and I look forward to the day we get to spend some time in the same room together, Robbie. I think the last time was at that bar that was by the old Beaver Gas, whatever the heck that's called. Hey, everybody, Facebook Live. Hi, Mr. Craig Lasky. Are you watching right now, Craig, or did you just hop in and hop out? Because if you're watching, say so, and then I have something nice that I'd like to say about you. I promise. Terry Boyle, ladies and gentlemen. A fantastic singer-songwriter from Vancouver Island here. Kyle Schlitt is here too. Kyle is a very big supporter of mine and has hit some open mics here. Guys, come on over to YouTube. I've got a YouTube channel. Click the link, head on over, and it'd be great to have you a part of the whole shindig on my YouTube channel that's been happening over the last month. That's been growing every week, and anyway, if Craig doesn't want to say anything, that's cool, but Craig used to be, and probably still is, I'm not sure, the booking agent at the Horseshoe Tavern in Toronto. And the Horseshoe Tavern is legendary. And early on when I was a drummer, I still am a drummer. I've got a drum kit behind me, but I am up front a lot more these days. It actually brings up a really good story. I was in a band called the Mighty Fishermen, and Craig really helped us out and gave us an opportunity. And the first deal was bringing a busload of people from Cambridge to Toronto, 50 people to the show. And if we could prove to do that, then he would put us on another night. So we did that, and we brought all these people, and there was a bunch of people on the bus, and it was a heck of a great time, and we got pretty rip-roaring drunk, and it was a lot of fun. And then Craig liked that, so he gave us another gig on Tuesday, which was the CF&Y New Music Night. Craig also booked my other band, The Candidates, which was the graduate of the Mighty Fishermen. Some of the same members, but very different sound. And then we graduated from Tuesdays. We played Tuesday night, brought some people, and then Wednesdays, and then people in Toronto started catching on to us, and Craig gave us more and more opportunities. Made it to Thursday nights, and then we ended up playing Fridays and Saturdays, which was awesome. And we had some great gigs there, and thanks for the opportunity, man. You've done some amazing things for so many bands in and out of Toronto over the years. So big thank you to you. Krista's happy that it's Friday. She's drinking a Moscow Mule, which is part of her heritage, because she's part Ukrainian, if my memory serves me, which it doesn't always. You're welcome, Robbie. And the funny thing is there's another lady that shows up here to watch these over the last few weeks. Her name is Kathleen. She just happens to pop in the chat. You two can cheers together because she also drinks Moscow Mules. And I have no idea. I mean, I was a bartender for a long time, and I just don't think I've ever made one of those things. I think it's brandy, if I'm not mistaken. But what else is in there, Krista? How's everybody else doing out there? What are you having for supper? I know part of my channel is chit chat, but I did want to take a moment to actually like to have a moment of silence for all of our friends in Nova Scotia. All those people that got shot and killed. It's just an awful thing in our history. So let's take a moment of silence here, folks. Seems to be quite a few tragedies happening right now in the world, not to mention the big one, the pandemic. It certainly hasn't been easy, and I'm sure that it was tough on me at first because I lost all my work, I lost all my gigs and all of my students. But I managed to change things around a little bit and immediately started jumping online and starting to perform, and thankfully I have all the gear to be able to do that. I'm absolutely thankful and grateful that I have the opportunities that I have right now, and I'm doing all right now. I'm doing all right. There's been so many people that have come on board and donated and tipped, and I can't ask for anything more than that, to be honest. So thank you to everyone that has done that. If you feel like donating today, you can. Just hop in the description on YouTube, and there's a link there where you can tip. And somebody just offered to buy a CD from me, actually. I have to send her a message later because I don't think she's here right now. But Kathleen, I was just talking about you. Why is your heart broken? Oh, I know. We're just talking about the people in Nova Scotia. That's probably what that's all about, right? Anyway, Kathleen, my friend Krista here, who I absolutely adore, by the way, so you know, Krista, also drinks Moscow Mules, and she's having one right now. So you should also have one, Kathleen, and then you can both have Moscow Mules together. Oh, it's vodka, ginger, and lime. Oh. I should probably know that. Maybe I have made that. I don't know. It's one of those drinks I would have to look up, I think. Yeah, Nova Scotia, right. That's so awesome that you guys are both drinking the same drink right now. I mean, you know, it's not really that popular of a drink, so that's why I think that it's kind of cool that the both of you are here right now. Anyway, my folks here on Danielle, hey buddy, and Becky, hi buddy. Click on the link, both of you two, and come on over to YouTube if you're not there already. And if you are on YouTube already, say hello in the chat. And if you can't say hello in the chat, then sign up for YouTube, which is really easy to do, and type in the chat and join us. Because both of you two I'd like to talk to. And everybody else, of course, but you two for sure. Danielle, we can talk about, you can remind me of some funny times at the DTR. And, geez, I don't have it handy, but I still have that, that lovely card that you and your friend gave me when we were all leaving. And Becky, well, I'm a big Becky fan, so it would be great for you to come on, pop on, say hello on the YouTube. Yeah, it would be great. You know, honestly, Fridays I think I'm popping on too early. I mean, I'm really trying to capture a lot of the folks from maybe overseas and in the UK, but I think for the most part, people are still working here. And so Fridays, I might actually start a little later. At least like 5 till 8, or maybe even like 6 till 9. But that might be a little late in Ontario. That'd be 9 to 12, right? That's not too bad, I guess. I love that you guys are typing in the chat right now, by the way. Keep up the good work. And by the way, please share the YouTube video. And if you're on Facebook Live right now, or you're seeing this, please head on over to my YouTube channel by clicking on the link, and then you can head on over to YouTube and join the chat. And there's a bunch of people over here right now kind of hanging out. I'm just on my break right now, and usually on my breaks, I'm just inviting some people to come on over to YouTube and check out my channel, because that's kind of what I'm up to. I know some other people are just like performing on Facebook Live, and that's cool. But for me, I'd like to, for now at least, until I figure out more of the tech, just kind of keep things on my channel. I've actually gained 54 new subscribers in the last 3 weeks, which is very cool. I know there's a lot of awful things going on right now, and that's one thing I didn't expect to come out of all this tragedy. So wonderful that I have so many supporters kind of hanging out with me and supporting me, and in the same token, I'm happy to be able to play music for you guys and distract you from what's going on out there, you know, in a good way. That's why I try not to play too many sad songs, you know. Looks like there's some more people popping in now, which is great. I know that this whole technique that I'm using is a bit archaic. I'm sure there'll be easier ways to do this in the future, but for now, I'm just kind of doing what I'm doing. Yeah, look, I just touched my face. That's okay, I'm in my own space. My cat's usually with me, but he's not right now. Actually, just took Kathleen her personalized t-shirt yesterday. She bought a t-shirt from me from my last album called The Shape I'm In, and I actually just put the poster back there. I had that poster for my CD release last May here in Victoria, and it's just been sitting in a box, and I'm like, well, since I'm playing on YouTube so much, I should just put it up there for now. I was going to put a Canadian flag up there. I guess I probably still can, but I don't have a Canadian flag handy. Actually, I think I do, but it's not. It's in like the storage. So I was thinking about maybe just ordering one. Because that's another reason when somebody's asking me why I do it on YouTube. And that's because YouTube is outside my circle of Facebook friends. It's international, so anybody can see it, and it's public, and as long as I mind my P's and Q's and don't swear, and then it's another way for me to get my songs out there. All my songs they're all copywritten, and so I don't really have to worry about anything. And mostly it's just about sharing the music right now and the good vibes, right? Yeah, she sent me a picture of it today too, which is very nice of her to share that. Dave Cameron, come on over. Tim Barons, come on over. Barons. Barons? Barons. Come on over, you guys. Hop on over. Anyway, so Last thing, Facebook Live, come on over to YouTube. You can click on the link in the description there on Facebook Live, and it'll take you right to my YouTube channel. Come on over, subscribe to the channel, sign up for YouTube, join the chat, like the video, share the video. You can share this too. Let people know that I'm performing today. I'm on today till 7, and then tomorrow also 4 till 7 PST. And I'll see you on the next break. There we go. Gives me the option to upload in HD. I'm like, why wouldn't I do that? Let's see here. There you go. There's my pal Kathleen wearing my t-shirt. Thank you, Kathleen, for that. Thank you so much for your support. Really appreciate that. And awesome. It's like free advertising and stuff. Plus, she says it's comfy, and I'm glad it's a good fit and everything. All right. So I think that's a long enough break. What do you guys think? Maybe 5 more minutes and make a quick coffee and then I'll sing some songs. How you all doing out there, by the way? Everybody hanging in there? Give me a +1 if you're all hanging in there okay. I also like to know who's in the chat today. Oh, that's a little high. Yeah, that's good. You can see my fancy space with my candles. I got a heart there in the background for you guys. It's the best I can do with lights. All right. And if you have any requests, now would be a good time as well. Maybe cover songs I know how to play. There's a list on the link in the description to the tip link. If you want to help me out today or support, you can donate that way. But there's also a cover song list there. Or if you know my original stuff, feel free to request one of those, and happy to do those for you too. And while I'm waiting to see that appear, because it's about a 10-15 second delay in the chat, I'm going to go make a quick coffee. What are you watching on Netflix right now? Amazon Prime? I just got the Amazon Prime app a couple weeks ago, and I was already using Amazon Prime for delivery and stuff. But so then I watched all of these movies I hadn't seen before. There's some like cool new ones out. But anyway, I'm watching Expanse right now. If anybody's seen that, pretty cool. It's really helping me escape right now. It's because it's all about like space. It's like kind of Star Trek-y a little bit, but it's kind of cool too. It's Mars and Earth in the future. Anyway, it's pretty good. I've only seen a couple episodes because I finished Breaking Bad again. I've seen all the Better Call Saul, so I'm starting to look for some different series to watch. But I really like to watch. I really have a really hard time unless the series is really good. Either it's going to make me laugh pretty hard, or the script's got to be great. It's all about the writing as well. But I guess that would be all in the same. But like The Office, for example, I started watching that again because I need a good laugh. All right, once again, folks, if you can help me out by sharing this video to your social networks, whatever those are, and let people know that I'm playing today. I am here till 7, and tomorrow 4 till 7. And so that helps me out, and helps us out, actually, to get some more people in here and increase on the party. So cheers to happy hour to all you fine people. Here's one I really like. I'm going to start with this one. This is a song by the Eurythmics. Comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion. I wanna walk in the open wind, I wanna talk like lovers do, I wanna dive into your ocean. It's raining with you.
Talk to me like lovers do. Walk with me like lovers do. Talk to me like lovers do. Here comes the rain again, raining on my head like a tragedy, tearing me apart like a new emotion. Wanna breathe in the open wind, wanna kiss like lovers do, wanna dive into your ocean, it's raining with you. Talk to me like lovers do. Walk with me like lovers do. Talk to me like lovers do. All right, thank you very much. And Kathleen, that sounds great. Thanks for the offer. And Kathleen's offering me a virgin Moscow mule. I'm sure that would be pretty tasty. And Lori is saying, hug, Robbie, hug. All right, here you go. Here you go. Virtual hug for you all. There you go. And cheers to all you partaking in a tasty beverage right now. Here's to you. Hello and welcome to all the folks that are coming in right now. Great that you're here. Thanks so much. Remember to like the video and share the video. It helps bring more people in. Also, subscribe to YouTube. It just takes a second. Then you can join the chat with a chance to chat with all the fine people that are in there right now. But also to win some prizes. I'm giving away some prizes today. I've got
Four of my albums, 33 songs, would be one choice, or you can pick four 30-minute music lessons online, or you can pick 2 hours of consultation time. I'm also a coach and a mentor. My expertise is in film and television placements, but I do know quite a bit about the music business, publishing, licensing, copyright, and so on. But I can help you with your music journey, whatever stage you're at. So those are the three things to choose from, and I'll be giving away one of those prizes at some point today. Come gather round, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept that it's soon you'll be drenched to the bone. Time to you is worth saving, then you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone, for the times they are changing. Come writers and critics who prophesize with your pen, and keep your eyes, a chance won't come again, and watch what you say, for the wheels still spin. There's no telling who that it's naming, for the loser now, or later when, for the times they are changing. Come senators, congressmen, please heed the call. Don't stand in the doorway, don't block up the hall, or he that gets hurt, he that is stalled. There's a battle outside and it's raging. Rattle our windows and shake down your walls, for the times they are changing. Come mothers and fathers throughout the land, don't criticize what you don't understand, and your sons and your daughters beyond your command. Your old road is rapidly aging, please get out of the new one if you can't help a hand, for the times they are changing. Please get out of the new one if you can't lend your hand, the times they are changing. Little Bobby Dylan for you. The man can write a song. Many, many songs written by many of the greats for a reason. He's one of the best lyric writers out there. Songwriters. Incredible.
got a lot of nerve to say you are my friend. I was down, you just stood there grinning. You got a lot of nerve to say you're a helping hand. You just wanna be on the side that's winning. You say I let you down, no it's not like that. You're so hurt, why then don't you show it? You say you lost your faith, that's not where it's at. You had no faith to lose and you know it. I know the reason that you talk behind my back. Used to be among the crowd you're in with. Do you take me for such a fool to think I'd make contact? The one who tries to hide what he don't know to begin with. You see me on the street, you always act surprised. You say, how are you? Good luck, but you don't mean it. When you know as well as me, you'd rather see me paralyzed. Why don't you just come out once and scream it? No, I do not feel that good when I see the heartbreaks you embrace. If I was to master it, because I'd rob them. Now I know you're dissatisfied, your position and your place. Don't you understand, it's not my problem. I wish that for just one time you could stand inside my shoes. Just for that one moment I could be you. Yes, I wish that for just one time you could stand inside my shoes. You know what a drag it is to see you. I'm going to repeat that last verse because it's so damn profound. I wish that for just one time you could stand inside my shoe. And just for that one moment I could be you. Yes, I wish that for just one time you could stand inside my shoe. You know what a drag it is to see you. Yeah, thanks very much. Hey, Bruce and Lawyer here. Yeah, a few more people show up. Hi, guys. How's it going? Welcome to Friday, happy hour with Robbie, and grab a drink, kick off your shoes, and put the supper on, or throw it in the microwave, and let's hang. Let's hang. I did a couple of Bob Dylan songs there, with my friend Rob James in mind. Yeah. And those are some lyrics, man. Holy. I mean, it's probably not the smartest thing in the world to piss off Bob Dylan, you know? That's just like, wow. I know people like in my life that I feel that way about too. That's like awesome.
Bad title though. Sorry, Bob. Yeah, well, I think it's time for maybe a Robbie song or two. Some original songs. What do you guys think? By the way, if you're here, please share the video. Now that we're live, you can share it out there, and that brings more people in to kind of hang out with us and watch what's going on here tonight. And I'm going to take one more break, probably around 6 o'clock for about 15, 20 minutes, and then we'll wrap things up around 7. And at that point, I'm going to go and make some supper. That's what I'm trying to say. Tonight, I'm having a 4-ounce burgers. I'm going to have 2 of them, which is trying to cut down on my portions, but I'm defeating the purpose by having 2, being honest with you. But I don't care because I want some meat. I'm throwing those on the barbecue. Set them and forget them. And then I'm going to have... I'm going to put those in a wrap. I'm going to slice them up, put them in a wrap, ketchup, mustard, mayo, throw some spices in there, salt and pepper, of course, and some hot sauce, Frank's Red Hot. Got to have that on hand. And then I'm going to wrap that all up with some cheese in a burrito style wrap. And I'm going to nuke that for about a minute and just make it all nice and good. And then I'm going to have some rice on the side. I had some whole grain rice. I've been buying some rice lately, which, it's good to have it on hand just in case, right? And so I've been eating some rice lately. I've got some pre-cooked rice, and I'm going to put some Diana's ribs and chicken sauce on that. And I'm going to put some of the sriracha sauce on that, and some more salt and pepper, of course. And then I've got some Caesar salad with Renee's, too. A little bit of that. So that's my plate tonight, folks. What's on your plate? I was going to make a spaghetti bolognese because I have everything for it, but I'm going to save that for tomorrow. I'm going to probably start that cooking before I start playing. I'll stir the pot throughout the broadcast. And then by the time I'm done, I'll bow down at 7. Distorting, yeah, I'm probably too close to the mic. That's okay. I can fix that. Easy. Thanks for letting me know that, Bruce. That should be better now. Hey. Just looking at the levels. That's a little better. Good. Thanks for saying so, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, well, I mean, if we don't eat healthy right now, I try to do that anyway, but I can't go to the gym right now. I'm going out walking, do what I can, but my regular routine for me is like going swimming every day, and I can't swim and I can't hot tub, and it's just killing me. So I've just spent a lot of time inside sitting around, and then that's how you gain a bunch of weight. So for me, I'm trying to cut down on my portions and trying to eat right. Although I did have some chocolate, but it's like my treat, But it has like dark chocolate almonds. And I try not to have too many, but of course I have like 2 of them. I'm like, there's no way I can have just 2. Yeah, maybe what's on your plate is part of the broadcast now, Could talk about what we're all having for dinner. Why not? I'd like to know what you're having for dinner. What are you guys having? Type in the chat. Let me know what you're having for dinner. The Burger Burrito. Maybe I should create that restaurant here in Victoria. Okay, I think I'm going to sing some Robbie songs now. Because why not? I'm gonna sing a song off each one of my albums. I have 4 albums out, and this one came out in 2011. So I'll start at the beginning. And this song is a song that I wrote for a couple of friends of mine. Guy falling in love with girl, can't have girl, doesn't know why. Girl likes girls, so can't be with guy, but still loves guy. There's the song theme. Both of these two people are friends of mine, still to this day. So this song is called "Beg to Differ," like on the album. Which, by the way, if you'd like to listen to more songs from this album, 2011, it's called "It's Never Too Late." It's on my Spotify. All the albums are, and there's 13 songs, which took me about 10 years to write, or at least decide on which songs to put on. So this is some of my early writing.
You know you've got it all together, or at least you think you do. I think I beg to differ from another point of view. So many hearts, so little time. I don't mean this to be cruel. I can see it in your eyes that you know I'm no fool. Never seen somebody love somebody so much as I've seen when somebody's loving you. Never seen somebody love somebody so much as I've seen when somebody's loving you. I can feel their pain in the morning rain, soaks them to the bone. The gentle hand, you deflected them, so their troubles on their own. They all talk about the weather, that's not what's on their mind. You know one thing is true, when they're looking in your eyes. So many men, so little time. They all seem so confused. Your heart, it's like an ocean. The horizon is all they view. I can feel their pain in the morning rain, as it soaks them to the bone. The gentle hand, you deflected them, so their troubles on their own. I've never seen somebody love somebody so much as I've seen when somebody's loving you. Yeah. I've never seen somebody love somebody so much everybody's loving you.
All right, thanks everybody. And hello, welcome to the new folks just coming in. Thanks for joining me today and joining all of us. If you haven't already, join the chat because people are kind of hanging out there and having a drink. Somebody's having a Moscow Mule. Actually, two people are having a Moscow Mule. And they're cheersing in the chat together. And Bruce is chatting about the gorge. And so is Kathleen because she lives down there. And Lori's just talking about passing by the gorge. Beautiful spot here on the island. Anyway, Bruce had asked me about, it's a really good question actually, and I like when you guys ask me questions, I can see the chat so I can answer them in between songs. Bruce says, hey Robbie, what's the deal with Spotify? He says, I hear they don't have to pay the usual royalties. Well, that's a really, really good question, and one I can kind of answer. What I know about Spotify is that it's a subscription-based platform for music. And most of the music that you know is on there. Most artists are on there, and most music through history and all the record labels, and everybody has put everything on Spotify, right? So you need to pay $10 a month, whatever it is, as a subscription, streaming subscription, like Netflix, like Amazon Prime, in order to have a license to stream music. You can stream it on all your devices. You just need to keep paying your $10 a month. Like, and there's so many people doing this $10 a month, which is great. For the consumer, it's fantastic. For the artist, it's also fantastic in a way that we can get our music to you so easily nowadays. As far as exposure goes, it's great. All my albums are on there. You can go and listen. Awesome, right? The problem is they don't pay musicians what they should be paying them. And what I mean by that is every time there's a stream or a listen, it's 0.009 cents, I think, last time I checked, per stream. So it takes a lot of streams for you to make any money on there. And I'm talking, hundreds of thousands of streams or in the millions to be making anything decent. And I mean, there are some artists doing that, but most of us, it's diddly. So personally, I like Spotify because it helps me to be able to demo my music to people in the industry and also just friends and fans and family that want to listen to my stuff. That's the easiest place to go. So if everybody could go over to my Spotify right now, actually, if you just type in Robbie Hancock Spotify and then stream some of my music, or at least click follow and then listen to it later, or even if you click follow and keep the volume off, that counts as a stream for me. Not that 10 streams are going to do any good. But anyway, so that's Spotify. And, because they're their own company, they can pay what they want to songwriters. And the problem is most people think that most of their money's going to the songwriters and the artists, and it's not. It's really not. So if you want to support artists, the best way to do that nowadays is to actually tip them or give them donations or buy their merch, buy a CD, buy a t-shirt like Kathleen did. And so as far as things go with me, you can click on the tip or donation link in the description, and that's how you can donate to me, and that actually helps me feed my cat. But Spotify streams doesn't, but it helps you to be able to hear my music, which I also think is important. So I think nowadays it's an important platform, but the music industry has really changed. But if you want to support artists nowadays, you actually have to buy their merch, buy their physical CDs, or tip them at shows. That's how we're making money, at least that income stream. There's other streams out there, like me, I'm a film and TV composer as well, so I've got money coming in there. Music lessons and gigs, which have all completely ended for me right now because of the the pandemic. But, you know, I hop on here. It's another way for me to to earn. But I have enough savings where I'm okay, you know. And so there's been a lot of people that have supported me over the last month. So if you feel like doing that, just like I said, click on the link in the description. And thank you. And I hope that answers your question, Bruce. Sorry I didn't have that handy, so I just put it in the chat there as well. So this is an actual income for me. This is just donating and tipping, just to be clear. But if you'd like to help me out, that's how you can do that. Or if you're enjoying today, it's just like having a tip jar on the piano or whatever at a gig, or my tip bucket. Anyway, thanks, guys. I like dogs and cats, and I like giraffes too, Lori. I like animals. I'm definitely an animal person. Currently, I have a cat, and he's pretty awesome. Okay, so moving on to the next album here. Let's move on to a album that is a little more current. This is an album that came in at... I released this one in 2015, so this is 4 years later. This is after I went down to Nashville a couple of times and was starting to really study the craft. I went to Song Studio in Toronto, studying the craft, and I put my music in front of some hit songwriters like Dee McTaggart, who wrote for Amanda Marshall, Amy Skye, and Tom Wilson, and Rick Emmett from Triumph, and many others. Just kind of workshopping songs and sending songs to the NSAI, Nashville Songwriter Association International, and the SAC here in Canada, and just getting songs critiqued and evaluated from people that weren't my family and friends, which is really important because you never get subjective enough of an opinion if you're just asking your mom, like, hey, Mom, what do you think of that song? Of course she's going to say, it's great, you know? Hey, Cindy's here. Hi, Cindy. Anyway, so I'm going to sing this one for you because I've had some success with it, and I really like the lyric on it, and it's one of those things that I really dug deep to get the lyric, and I had some help from one of my early mentors in the music industry in Los Angeles, helped me shape this lyric or encourage me to go in certain directions, and she's just brilliant. Anyway, I had the idea from a newspaper article from an autistic boy and his mom, and the boy, his name's Robert, was hurting himself with autism. Part of it sometimes they can be violent. And she started dating this guy Merv, and Merv came into the family and started bringing music and bought Robert a piano, and then they started doing a family band. And the article was about the mom talking about how emotionally happy she was because Robert had stopped hurting himself through music, and it's just an incredible thing, and the power of music and what it can do for all of us. And so I thought that was a great idea for a song. And then I decided to collaborate on the song with my friend Andy Gabris, who's was at that time in New Mexico. He's now back in BC. And an amazing producer. So we kind of collaborated on that. And I was struggling with the second verse, and we were kind of talking one day about his daughter, Andy's daughter, who has Down syndrome, and Andy was talking about like her having heart surgery when she was 2 and how she soldiered on after that with strength, and how we all want the best for other human beings, but more importantly want the best for our children. Anyway, this song made the semifinals for the International Songwriting Competition, which is the top 11% of 18,000 songs in 2016, after this album was released. And then it also ended up getting placed into a commercial in Peru for a company called Claro, and that's on my website credits page, robbiehancock.com, if you want to check that out. They used the whole song and then got paid for that too, and we got paid in American. So anyway, I'm going to sing this one for you. The actual full production, which you can hear on my website, is very Mumfordy. There's banjos and everything on that thing. I'll sing the acoustic version for you here. It's called Into the Bright.
Born outside the box, different in all of your thoughts. You speak, I listen. You need, I'll give in. Promise I'll watch over you and be so proud. I don't ever want for you to feel left out. I will always find a way to guide you through your day, out of the darkness and into the bright. Scars deep in your heart, fading while you soldier on. You hurt, I feel it. You break, I'll heal it. Promise I'll watch over you, be so proud. I don't ever want for you to feel left out. And I will always find a way to guide you through your day, out of the darkness and into the light that shines around you now as you live free. I hope the world sees everything that I can see. I will always find a way to guide you through your day, out of the darkness and into the bright, out of the darkness and into the bright, out of the darkness and into the bright.
Thanks, everybody. Hi, Bonnie. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. And Bonnie's here. Hi, Bonnie. Yeah. Appreciate y'all showing up today, folks. It's great. It's so awesome. Things are growing each week, which I love to see. And once again, if you'd like to know more about me and a lot of things that I'm up to, you can go to robbiehancock.com. And that's, I have a recording studio, which is what you're looking at right now, and excuse me, at least the front half. And I record contemporary productions for singers, songwriters, and solo artists, primarily, and then build tracks around those and help them to be able to pitch them out there to the industry. And then also music lessons, but also very active in my career as an artist and composer for film and TV. And there's a credits page there too, and bio, and all kinds of stuff on the website there. If you'd like to head on over and check that out at some point. And what else am I up to? I guess because of this whole pandemic, I decided to record a video for seniors in isolation, and the CBC contacted me and wanted to do an interview about that. So I did that there last week, and that was very enjoyable, and I think has been able to help more and more people. I know some of the homes that I perform at have used the video for seniors, and they've sent me pictures, which is really wonderful. And so I ended up making another video for special needs as well, because I actually am part of a group that performs at one of the high schools here in Victoria, and it's a lot of fun getting together with them. I wish I could do it more, but sometimes life gets in the way. But this group is there every week, and these guys are wonderful. And perform for a class of about 20 special needs kids. So I did that too, and so that's what I've been up to. Those videos are actually on my YouTube channel if you guys would like to check them out, or if you'd like to share them with anyone that might be in isolation right now that might need them. And I'm running an open mic on Mondays, and a songwriter open stage on Thursdays. And so if you search RJ Entertainment, you can find those things. That's my events company, which I've relaunched after a few years of hiatus, and you can find everything I'm kind of up to RJ Entertainment on Facebook if you're a Facebooker. Okay, that's enough promo. But anyway, moving on with songs. Kathleen's stuffing some peppers. See, someone's talking about food. Thanks for mentioning that. And I always like to know what you guys are having for dinner as well. Okay, I am going to move on to my next album after that. Again, that album was called Better Than It Ever Was, and it's on Spotify. Robbie Hancock Spotify is all you have to do, and you can find it. And follow me on Spotify. As well as, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video. YouTube likes that, and so do I. But it helps to get it out there a little more. And I've gained about 54 subscribers in the last 3 weeks, which is just totally awesome. And yeah, thanks to all of you guys for helping out there. So my next album, I released. I was in a pretty good writing stage at that time, and I released another album the next year called Shine. And I actually took the photograph for the album cover when I was on the train, and I perform on the Via Rail train that goes across Canada. If you don't know that already, I know Bruce here has actually done that, and it's a blast. And I was actually set to go for the 9th time here in June, and it got canceled. Obviously, so that was very disappointing. So I was supposed to go to Halifax and back for the 2nd time, but it'll have to wait. But that's an absolute blast. Anyway, so I took a picture of Mount Robson from the train, and I ended up using that as the album cover. And this song is the closest song I have to a hit, I think, so far. It's done quite well, and people really seem to respond to this one. It's a co-write. I wrote it with Amanda West, and she's a fantastic lyric writer from Ireland. She's actually originally from England. we decided to write this song, she had her reasons, and I put myself in a place of writing a song about the one that got away. Always trying to honor my co-writers, because it wouldn't exist without them, you know? I think Bruce is being funny there.
Heat of your fire warms up my bones when it's cold inside. Every inch of my skin against yours makes me feel alive. I don't wanna ever cool down. I don't wanna heal from this burn. Don't wanna ever cool down. I don't wanna heal from this burn. Your eyes draw colors all through my soul, covering all the scars, making the most of my days without you. It's never been so hard. I don't wanna ever cool down. I don't wanna heal from this burn. I don't wanna ever cool down. I don't wanna heal from this burn. If you knew what I knew, then you'd know, yeah, that I can't live without you. Don't wanna ever cool down. I don't wanna heal from this burn. Don't wanna ever cool down. I don't wanna heal from this burn. No, I don't wanna heal from this burn. I don't wanna heal from this burn.
All right, that song's called From This Burn. Wrote that with Amanda West. And we've had some success with that one, including a placement on the Golf Channel on NBC in 2016, and then multiple placements on overhead radio, playing in shopping malls and grocery stores and fast food restaurants and gyms and that sort of thing in Europe and North America. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff. And, that's one of those placements that we were really proud of to get on NBC for the first time. It's really an amazing thing. So people are talking about the train in the chat. So I'm just going to talk about that in a second here. But I'm going to sit down for that because I'm going to take another break. But before I do that, I want to say this. The stream is not going to go down. I'm just going to take a break and come and talk to you guys. But every week, with your help, we try and break the record of people that are here. Concurrent viewers are here at the same time. Currently, I'm looking at 13, and we've been up to 15. And the current record is 19. So if you'd like to help me to be able to get more people in here to hit 20, then we've broken the record. And I'd like to keep doing that each week just for fun. And so I'm going to actually put Facebook Live on too and invite some more people in. And if you'd like to share this video, that will also help too. And then I'm going to come over and talk about the train. All right. Nice picture of my mouth. There we go. My hair is getting long. What do you think there, guys? I actually bought my first brush the first brush that I bought since I think probably 1992. Because this is the longest my hair's been since then, I think. But yeah, I got a brush. What can I say? I kind of need it, and yeah, I'm like growing it out until I can't stand it anymore. But maybe I'll just grow it long. I don't know. Why not? I've always wanted to grow it long, and now seems to be a good time and excuse to give it a shot. By the way, Bruce, it's not distorting anymore, right? I think it's okay now. It seems to be all right in the levels over here. I did have it a little hot there. Yeah, I'm just doing a Facebook Live and gonna invite some more people in and just sharing it to some groups right now. And so hang in there, folks, and I'll be right with you, and I'll tell you some stories about the train. Excuse me. Yeah, that's good. Hello to those watching online. Sophia, I did get your message. I just haven't had a chance to respond yet. But yeah, that's okay. And if you head over to the YouTube channel, by the way, folks. Hello, so you can hear me on here too. If you head over to the YouTube channel, there is a place, Sophia, where you can head over there. If you click on the link on Facebook Live, head over there, then there's a link in the description on my YouTube channel where you can actually tip the 25 and then send me your address and I'll ship you a CD. And Sophia's talking about this CD here, which is my latest release. And of course I'll sanitize this like crazy before I put it in the packaging. And I say that you would do the same once you get it on your end. And this came out last year in May. So yeah, absolutely, that's the best way to do it. And head on over to my YouTube channel by clicking on the link in the description. And there's people over here right now just hanging out in the chat room, and I'm about to do my third set. And I'm also giving away some prizes in the last set here. I'm playing tonight till 7, 4 till 7 4 till 7, not PTSD, 4 till 7 PST, and tomorrow is the same, 4 till 7 PST. So it would be great to see you over there. And hi Sarah. Oh my God, Sarah's an amazing artist. Sarah, I'm doing an open mic on Mondays and another songwriter open stage on Thursdays. And if you are even around, I would love to have you come in there and do what you do. Anyway, it's under RJ Entertainment, which I launched again, which is where I met Sarah in the first place. And she's an amazing singer-songwriter based out of, I think, Toronto now. Anyway, all grown up. Nonetheless, I think I met you, Sarah, when you were probably 16. Anyway, great to see you here. James Cox, come on over, buddy. Come on to the YouTube channel and click on the link and join me. It would be great to see you over there on YouTube. And I was just about to tell a story about the trains. And some of you know that I actually perform on the Via Rail train across Canada, so I was just going to talk about that with some of the friends here on YouTube, but Facebook Live people, come on over and join me on YouTube and join the chat and sign up for YouTube if you haven't already, and then join the chat. Subscribe to my channel, like the video, and share the video. And that helps things grow, which they have definitely been doing over the last month. And I hope you're all doing okay out there, healthy, safe with your families, and staying at home. And together we will flatten this curve best we can. And if anyone's watching this in the future, 5 years from now, we are currently in a pandemic, which hasn't happened since the early 1900s with the Spanish flu. We've got a wicked respiratory illness hitting the planet right now, and everyone has to stay home. A lot of people have passed away from it, and it's really ravaging the planet right now. So we're doing our best to stop that from happening, so things don't spike. It's flattening the curve. That's what that means for you future people that are looking back at this 100 years from now, going, "What is he talking about?" I think they're going to call it the Great Pause, but anyway. Yeah, sign into YouTube and join the chat. Okay, so back over to my YouTube channel, and I'm just going to sign off here on Facebook Live. Come on over if you're seeing this Facebook Live recorded as well, and click on the link, and hopefully I'll see you on YouTube for my last set, where I'm giving away one of 3 prizes. Look at my hair. It's unruly. My God. Giving away one of 3 prizes, 4 of my albums, which is 33 songs, or you can choose 4 music lessons, 30 minutes each, online. Actually, no, I'm giving away 2 one-hour lessons instead. I'm doing that from now on, making an executive decision right there on the spot. 2 one-hour music lessons online, or you can choose 2 one-hour consultations online, as I'm also a music coach and mentor and can help you with your musical journey wherever you are in that journey, and also with specifically film and TV licensing, if that's something that you'd like to have. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you over on YouTube. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe. There we go. There's my little Facebook Live plug. Gonna upload an HD. You darn tootin' I am. And just like that, she's done. All right, great. And so back over here, it looks like I've gained a couple people from Facebook Live. Hello, folks. Hello to the new people joining us. And I'm just on my break right now, and then I'm going to do the last set. And thanks a lot for being with me today. I'm doing this again tomorrow from 4 till 7, every Friday, Saturday. I may do next Friday a little later, 5 till 8. I think that's when it's going to happen. I'm just letting you guys know right now, so you can not join at 4 and go, "Where's Robbie?" The Great Pause. Yeah, that's what I'm calling it. So hopefully maybe somebody will give that to somebody that makes these decisions. I don't know. Time to stop, pause, and reflect on exactly what your life is all about right now. Now's the time. If you're going to make a change, now's the time to do it for the better. This can also be a great opportunity. You don't have to look at life through a dark lens. That's my 2 cents. So, I don't even know if you remember, Lori is a sister 8. I don't know what that means. I don't know if you're talking to me there, Bruce. The song would be comforting that's hurting in Nova Scotia right now. Yeah, there's a lot of families hurting in Nova Scotia at the moment, and just an awful thing. Just an awful thing. You know, sometimes people just lose it, and just ugly. So the train. So I've been taking the train trip across Canada. I've been doing that since 2000. 14, I think. And perform on the train. It's called the Via Rail Artist on Board program, and I do it once or twice a year, have been anyway. And I started doing it in Ontario, and now I'm doing it from here in Victoria, BC. And Via Rail take care of everything, and we just have to play our guitars and sing our songs, and lots of Canadian content, have a bit of a presence online as you're pursuing music and a career, and you exist as a singer-songwriter mostly, and you're half decent that you can entertain people. I mean, they look for specific people to do this job because it's actually not easy. But I actually absolutely love it. I think it's amazing. So I play 3 sets a day, going from Vancouver to Toronto, and usually I'll choose 11 o'clock. No, I won't choose that. 11 o'clock for lunch. Then I'll do like a 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock. And then I'll choose like 11 and 5 for lunch and dinner. And the food is amazing. It's like fine dining food. They give you a cabin with a bed and take care of the ticket, which is not a cheap ticket. I think Vancouver to Toronto and back is probably around 5,000. Have talked to a few of them about relaunching this Via Rail train here on the island, but there's not much I can do as a musician except bring it up and bug them a little bit. Anyway, so that's the trip, and I was booked to go in June, but it looks like I'm gonna have to wait till, I don't know, my hair grows up more. What can I say? My hair's not been this long in a long time. Actually, no, I don't mind it so much. It's not bothering me yet. I think probably because I got a brush. Brush is helping. Yeah, food is fantastic. Bruce has done the trip too. It's pretty awesome. Yeah. So today, I'm going to give away some prizes, and if you'd like to put your hat in the ring for that, I'll let you know how to do that shortly. And you can win one of those 3 prizes that I mentioned. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do that, please. And the top right, there's a place where you can sign up for YouTube. Join the chat, because you have to be in the chat to win. If you're not in the chat, you won't be able to win. And then, what else? Like the video, share the video. Oh yeah, click on the little notification bell. That'll let you know when I'm going live again. Most of you know this already, but for right now, it's Friday, Saturdays. And I think that's about it that I need to talk about. That's what YouTube likes anyway, and that helps to really kind of get things out there to people and gain some new fans and new subscribers and so on. So yeah. Starting to get hungry, not gonna lie. I am going to be making some supper at 7. But I had a couple of crackers to tide me over, and I had a pretty good lunch. So how are you guys doing out there with your meals? Everybody's eating at home now. Is anybody ordering any food from any restaurants, any takeout? To be quite honest with you, I'm kind of scared to do that still. I don't think that's the safest or smartest bet, no matter what they do. And I mean, as much as I want to support restaurants right now, you're trusting that cook that he's not sick. But the problem is you don't know if people are sick. They don't even know that they're sick. It's a 2-week incubation period. So what if you catch them like week 1? They don't know they're sick. Then they've put their hands all over your food, and I don't know. I don't think it's safe yet to do that. We're doing better here on the island, but boy, there's some places here in North America that aren't doing so good, like New York and California and the United States in general. It's like in trouble at the moment. But so is Quebec. I haven't actually looked at the numbers in a while, but I'm not going to do that right now. But I hope everybody is doing okay and staying safe, and prayers and blessings to everybody and your families, that everybody doesn't get this thing. Oh yeah, and I got a mask. I can show you my mask. got two of them made for me, actually. There's a place called Monique's Masks, and I'm telling you, my friends here on YouTube, there you go, it's a YouTube exclusive. Monique's Masks, if you head over there, you can get a mask. And now, I should warn you, there's about a 2-week waiting period, and she's up behind about 100 orders, and each of those orders can have up to 20 masks. So I actually just went and picked up some materials yesterday and dropped them off at her place because she needed some, and like thread and material kind of like this. Anyway, I just washed this. It smells good. And so this is what I look like with my mask on. There you go. Not bad, eh? Not bad, eh? Yeah. Don't think I'd be a very good singer in this thing, but anyway, so this thing is great, and she made these things. She's a birth doula and a midwife, so she knows what she's doing. She's a nurse, basically, but she's, this wire in the top here to go around your nose, and it's 3 layers, including the cotton, stitched, of course, and then there's a little pocket inside there, too, where you can actually put another filter there if you want to, put some, like, paper towel or something in there, and that's all you really need. And then I wash it when I come home. All right. Well, I think my break time is almost over, and it looks like I've lost a couple people, so I'm not trying to take too long of a time here, folks, but I do enjoy talking to you all. Thanks, Cindy. All right, so I'm going to play some more tunes here, folks, and thanks for hanging out. And if you'd like to win the prize today, now's the time you want to put a +1 in the chat. And I will select someone who puts a +1 in a minute, but you can't win unless you put a +1 in the chat. Just a plus and the number 1. So please put those in there now, and I'm going to sing some more songs to take us out here. Remember, please join me tomorrow if you're around from 4 till 7 PST. And if you've enjoyed yourself today and you'd like to help me out, please consider clicking on the tip link in the chat on donating. You can do that on my website through PayPal. There's a link to be able to do that. All set up and ready to go. And I appreciate your support in advance. Thank you so much. All right, folks, come on. Throw in those plus ones. Remember, I've got 4 of my albums. You can choose from that, or 2 1-hour lessons, or 2 1-hour consultations. Ishmael's put in there already, and throw your plus ones in there, folks. If you'd like to win, that's how you do that. Okay. Ching. Hey, Han, how's it going, man? Love you too, brother. Hey, Han, look behind me. It's for you, man. Put a heart on the back wall. You see that? I don't know, it takes like 10 seconds for YouTube to show me your comment, but yeah. All right, I'm going to sing a song from my latest album now. It's called The Shape I'm In. And the album is. And the song is about love, because my friend Han is here. So I am singing a song about love. Because my friend Han is all about that. And positivity in the universe and all of those things that I really am embracing more and more. As life goes on here on the island. So, brother from another mother. Good to see you, man. Thanks for showing up.
If I had my way tonight, curl up in your arms, you're not far away tonight, you're right here in my heart. The water's everything, and I need you to know I want it with you. Want it with you. If I had 1,000 lives, I'd spend each one with you. I know what I feel inside. I hope you feel it too. The one is everything, and I need you to know I want it with you. I want it with you. Want is everything, and I need you to know I want it with you. I want it with you. I want it with you. Just got to change my battery there, guys. I was wondering why the thing's dropped out there. I'll be right back. And thanks, Han, for showing up. And yeah, thanks everyone for showing up today. Really appreciate it, especially you folks, anybody that's new here. By the way, I only see 1+1 in the chat, so I'm going to give away the prize here in just a second. So if you'd like a chance to win one of 3 prizes, put a +1 in the chat right now.
There we go. I think it was just a cable there. Wow. Wow. All right, so it looks like there's two people that have posted in the chat to win, and so I'm going to pick a winner right now. I just took a photograph of the chat, and I'm going to land my finger somewhere, and whoever I get closest to with my finger, with my eyes closed, will win. All right, congratulations to Han Solo Chow. Han, you've won. That's how you do that. Well, all right. So what have you won, you ask? Well, you can choose between one of three things. You can either have 4 of my solo albums. I send you a link to download them. That's 33 songs. So you can enjoy Robbie's songs if you'd like. Or you can have 2 one-hour music lessons. Or... I understand you may not need all of these. Or you can choose 2 one-hour consultations. And so you can also feel free to give them away if you want to. Those will be online. And so just send me a message on Facebook if you'd like one of those prizes, and then just let me know which one you would like. And send me your email as well, and then I can email you the info on any of those. So congratulations, Mr. Han Solo Chow, and give Han a big hand, everybody. And I'm going to play us out here. We're going to have 15 minutes left. Thanks a lot, everyone, for joining today. Really appreciate it. I'm going to sing a few more songs here for you before my time is done. Remember, I'm playing every Friday, Saturday, 4 till 7 PST. And please let your friends know, friends, family, fans, that I'm here entertaining from my space, sharing the gift of music with love, sending it out to you guys, and hope it helps you all at home as it helps me to fill up the soul bucket. Yeah. All right, so I sang a song from each of my albums there. So I think I'm going to sing a song for my friend Han here. I'm sure you probably have a drum handy somewhere, so feel free to drum along at home. Or anybody else for that matter, you feel like jamming in your space. It's a Bob Marley song. Reggae, here we go now. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing's gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing's gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with your eyes in the sun, yeah. 3 little birds, yeah, pitch by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true. This is my message to you and you. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing, it's gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing, it's gonna be alright. Mash up. Do 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 do. Don't worry. Do 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 do. Be happy. Do 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 do. Don't worry, be happy. Do 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 do.
Don't worry. Do 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 do. Be happy. Do 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 do. Don't worry, be happy. We're gonna get through this, yeah. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing's gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing's gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing's gonna be alright. Every little thing's gonna be alright. Every little thing gonna be alright. Alright. Yep, that's right. We will get through this. Everything's gonna be alright. And those of you that don't feel that right now, you can just choose to feel that right now. And it's a big shift that I made after the first couple of weeks of mayhem there. I was like, I changed my attitude, there's nothing really we can do about it. All we can do is choose to be positive, and have a positive attitude about it, and realize that things like this have happened a lot over the centuries. And so you just choose to be positive and keep walking forward and know that we will get through this as long as we work together and take care of our planet, which I think this is Mother Nature tapping us on the shoulder going, it's time to smarten up. Anyway, that's my opinion, but it's a pretty good one, I think. Yeah, I think everyone's just listening, Kathleen. All right, so we got a couple songs left here for you, and I'd like to sing this one because it's also a positive song about love, and this is a song off my album called Shine, and this song is also called Shine. Penny for your heart, $1 for your gorgeous spine. Need you to know that you make me feel alive. For you I'd risk it all, gamble everything. In the way you look at life, taking in each day, how you make the most of it, even through the gray. You shine, you shine. Shine. Breaking down the walls, seeing all the way inside. let you all the way in, 'cause everything just feels right.
Thanks, hon.
It's in the way you look at life, taking in each day, how you make the most of it, even through the gray. You shine, you shine. Shine, you shine.
All right, I'm going to finish off with a song by John Denver. Because when it's getting a little too much for you, you might as well just go for a drive out in the country road, you know. Country road, or go find the ocean, and everything will be all right. Thanks for listening, everybody. Appreciate you being here today. Remember, I'm here tomorrow again, 4 till 7 PST. So subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And remember, if you'd like to help me out today, you can do so by clicking the tip link in the description. And thanks for your support in advance. Stay safe out there.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the tree, younger than the mountain, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. I hear her voice in the morning now, she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away, driving I get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road.
All right, thanks a lot, everybody, and congratulations again to Han Solo Chow for winning the prize, and hope you all can join me tomorrow or any Friday and Saturday for that matter, 4 to 7 PST, and appreciate your company today, and as I always do, and I hope that I've filled up your soul bucket as I have my own with music today. Take care, everybody, and we'll see you next time.